Alright guys, how's it going? Kind of a different view. Worked hard to get this shot for you. I figured, maybe it's time to show you guys some other different unorthodox things that I sometimes do. I think you guys are ready for it. It don't work in all saws, it does work in some. I'm going to try it in this one. I have tried it in the 7310s too. Not on mine. There is one ported one out there that I did this to, or something very similar to it. I think I shaped it a little different. But this is kind of cool. Some might like it, some might not. But as you can see right here, I have the two mouse ears, and then I have my ramp here that is to help divide it off to the sides because the connecting rod's in the way, and it also tapers it down into the crankcase where I want it to go. This saw had horrible timing numbers. Even with after all the machine work and stuff, this thing was still at like 70. I pushed the port to 75. I didn't want to get any bigger than this, so then I decided to modify the piston. And as you can see, when these just crack, looks like I gotta touch the one up just a little bit. Yeah, one's firing, just I gotta touch that one up just a little bit more, or the port, one of the two. But just as these crack, it's at 80. That's where I wanted it. And then everything's backwards on the camera. And then as you can see, I gotta take that little corner off right there too yet, so it's on the same side. I gotta touch up, so I'll mark that with a Sharpie here in a minute. But this is all just sitting on there. I wanted to get you guys this shot so I could show you. But there's, full open port, and then as this starts coming down, that bridge will still act as a deflector too to help divide it amongst the. But this is going to greatly increase my flow, and as it shuts off, that little tab right there, if this is going to want to spit back, it's going to help cut down on some of that. But as this, just as that shrunk, pops open, it might be the camera angle here too, but just as that, yeah, I got to take a little more. Oh no, it's because I shimmied it, and something's not right here. But like I said, this is all just sitting on here. I wanted to get you guys. I bumped and moved stuff, but just as there, I moved it again. It just as them, I'll throw bolts in it before I mark everything. But just as them crack, that's gonna pull vacuum hard and under high velocity through them two little squeaks there, which is gonna atomize it really good. So that's like another little trick when you're trying to get more out of something. I just thought I'd share that. I think you guys are ready for it. Like I said, play around in some cheap cylinders and find out what works good for you. I'm gonna try it, and this is kind of an odd duck saw. So if you guys want to know the numbers on this one, at the bottom of the original skirt, this one's 75 degrees. It's 80 where I cut the little side openings, and this one's at 100 on the exhaust. So that's the numbers for this one. I just thought I'd share that with you. You guys have a good one.